special thanks to the national anthem. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope everyone's day is going great, and welcome to our virtual swim meet against Naugatuck. So to start off today, we're gonna have the boys 200-yard. Remember, lane 1 is the closest and lane 6 is the farthest. So in lane 1, it's gonna be Noah Burley, then Bradley Maricchio, next Kian Sirowich, and then Hunter Morgan. Lane 3, first will be Patrick Ziba, second will be Tyler Sear, then Tyler McDowell, then Noah Scott, and then lane 5, Vinny Sasso, Nate Trumbley, Robert Bugliotti, and Nate Buffard. Up they go, the right in the lead. First breaststroker is in the water. Second is in the water. And all 3 breaststrokers are in the water, with lane 3 in the lead. Lane 3's fly just jumped in the water. Lane 1 fly. Lane 5's fly just jumped in the water. And lane 3 has their freestyler in. Second freestyler in. The A relay just finished with a time of 1:50.83, and in lane 5, the freestyler just got in the water. Lane 1 finished with a time of 2:04.51. And lane 5 just finished in 3rd place, the time of 2:22.74. The next event is the boys 200-yard freestyle. We have in lane 1, Will Tottenham, lane 2, Hunter Bernier, lane 3, Aiden Kennedy, lane 4, Chase Starsman, lane 5, Brooke Iannone, and lane 6, Andrew Prisnick. as they each make their way into their second lap count, especially with this event. I know we've been saying it the past few weeks, but it's really important to keep the lap count in your head, because during the 500, it's easier because you have the counters who do it for you, and that's 20 laps. So they have counters for you, and they really help you out during that. But in this, it's really easy to lose track, because you're really focused on the race and your technique, who's in front of you, that sort of thing. So this event, I'd have to say, is really difficult.
Currently, lane 3 and lane 4, Aiden Kennedy and Chase, and they're on their 6th lap now. Okay, first place is on the final 50. Okay, lane 4 came in first with a time of 2:06:34. Lane 3 came in second with a time of 2:07:87. Lane 4 is Chase Starsman. Lane 3 is Aiden Kennedy. Lane 2, Hunter Bernier, came in third with a time of 2:15:04, and not far after that, lane 1, Will Tottenham, came in fourth with a time of 2:19:40. Lane 6 just finished in fifth. Andrew Prinsek with a time of 2:33:23. Brooke Iannone with a time of 2:34:44. The next event is the 200 IM.
So for the 200 IM, in lane 3, it's going to be Patrick Ziba, lane 4, Tyler Sear, lane 5, Noah Burley. And looking at this event, in the backstroke, you always want to go slow, take your time, take that rest time, because you just did a 50 fly. But you always have to remember that you are in a race, and you have to keep pushing yourself. And I know that backstroke is really difficult.
Patrick Ziba is the backstroker, so this is where he kind of pulls ahead. And I'm pretty sure Tyler Sears is a breaststroker, so the breaststroke they'll probably get closer.
Good to know.
Lane 1 is, not lane 1, sorry. First place is now halfway done with their 200 IM. Lane 3, Patrick Ziba, is on the final 50, and lane 4, Tyler Sear, is on his final 50. And Patrick Ziba takes first place in the 200 IM with a time of 2:16.89. Tyler Sear takes second with 2:26.67. And Noah Burley takes third with a time of 2:36.61. The next event is the 50-yard freestyle. And there's no exhibition heat today.
For this event is DJ Mulligan, lane 3, Noah Scott, lane 4, Kian Sirwich, lane 5, Hunter Morgan, lane 6, Nate Buffard. And this event, again, is really, really fast. So it's really important to focus on your turns, especially in this event, because that's usually where first and second place and all the other places are determined.
Noah Scott takes first place at a time of 24:02. That was really close, hold on. Lane 5, Hunter Morgan came in second with a time of 27:41. Lane 4, Kian Sirwich came in third with a time of 27:46. Lane 2, DJ Mulligan came in fourth at a time of 28:30. And lane 5, Nathan Buffard came in fifth with a time of 32:27.
All right, next up is diving. So again, I really give the divers a lot of credit because I'm okay with just being a swimmer, and the most jumping I do is going off the block to start the race.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I could ever do flips and tricks off of the diving board.
Yeah, I dove for 3 years and I was kind of I quit. So there's going to be a small break where they have to like move everything out of the way, and then the diving portion you have to stay silent so they can concentrate, so there won't be any commentary on that. They should be able to hear the scores, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
They're all set there.
Scores were 6 and 5. Scores were 3.5, 4.
Judges scored 5, 4.5.
5, 4.5.
DJ 5132D forward 1.5 somersault, 1 twist 3, 2.2. Judges awards 4, 4.5.
Judges scores are 4, 4.5.
Round 3, next up is 103C forward 1.5 somersault tuck, 1.6.
Scores are 4.5, 5.
D'Angelo forward 1.5 somersault height, 1.7. Judges awards 6, 6.
Judges scores were 6, 7, 6.5.
Round 4, top, 302C, reverse, 1 somersault tuck, 1.6. Judges awards, 3, 4.5.
Judges scores 3, 4.5.
Angela, 104C, forward, 2 somersault tuck, 2.2. Judges awards, 6.5, 6.5.
Judges scores 6.5, 6.5.
DJ, 105C, forward, 2.5 somersault tuck, 2.4. Judges awards, 5.5, 7. Round 5, Taha, 401C, inward dive tuck, 1.4. Judges awards, 5, 3.5.
Judges scores 5, 3.5.
Angela, 201A, back dive straight, 1.7. Awards, 6, 6.5.
Judges scores 6, 6.5.
DJ, 403C, inward, 1.5 somersault tuck, 2.2. Scores, 7, 7.
Judges scores 7, 7.
This is the final round. Taha's final dive is 202C, back, 1 somersault tuck, 1.5. Judges awards, 4, 4.
Judges scores 4, 4.
D'Angelo's final dive is 403C, inward, 1.5 somersault tuck, 2.2. Judges awards, 6, 7.
Judges scores 6, 7.
And DJ's final dive is 203C, back, 1.5 somersault tuck, 2.0.
And as the boys start lining up for the 100-yard butterfly, let's go through who's in each lane. So, lane 1, Nate Trombley. Lane 2, sorry. Lane 3, Chase Starsman. Lane 4, Kian Sirowich. Lane 5, Tyler McDowell. Really strong start by the boys. It looks like lane 3 with Chase Starsman is really pulling ahead. Oh, nope, sorry. Lane 5 with Tyler McDowell is pulling ahead. But it seems to be a really close race between both 3 and 5. Now they're on their third lap, which this is the hardest one because you're only halfway through the race, and like you got to keep telling yourself that like you got to go because it's still a race, and you have to just keep that mentality push. Like just tell yourself.
This is a really close race, though. All
This
the first
is.
splits were within a second of each other,
Oh my goodness.
but now they're slightly farther apart. So it's going to be really close between lane 3 and 5.
And again, that last turn is always the one that I think
And Chase
determines the winners.
Starsman, yeah, that was Chase. Chase Starsman takes first place with a 1:05.59. Tyler McDowell takes second with a 1:06.41, and Keen Sarowich takes third with a 1:09.18. The next event is the 100 free. In lane 1, we have John
Spellhack.
Lane 2, Riley Maricchio. Lane 3, Noah Scott. Lane 4, Diego Sargent. And lane 5, Robert Gugliotti. I think Nate Trombley's in lane 6. Is that him? He didn't do the 100 fly.
I apologize for saying anybody's names incorrectly. Looks like Noah Scott has a major lead.
Mm-hmm.
And again, this is the third lap, so this is the part where you really have to tell yourself to keep pushing to that final turn, that final lap.
Okay, Noah
And you're
Scott
finished.
is on his 4th. Riley Maricchio.
Maricchio.
Yeah, Riley Maricchio and Diego Sargent. Okay, Noah Scott finishes in first with a time of 54.80. Second place goes to Diego Sargent with a time of 1:06. Lane 2, Riley Maricchio gets third with a 1:01.28. Fourth place goes to lane 1 with a time of 1:09.67. Lane 5, Robert Gugliotti gets 1:12.05, and lane 6, who I think is Nathan Trumbley, got a 1:12.19. The next event is the 500-yard freestyle. Okay, lane 1, we're going to have Vinny Sasso. Lane 2, Andrew Princik. Lane 3, Aiden Kennedy. Lane 4, Noah Burley. Lane 5, Hunter Bernier. And lane 6, Will Tottenham. You probably couldn't hear the coach before, but he said they needed lane counters, so that's the wait.
Yeah, so if you look at the end over here, you'll see the other swimmers who aren't swimming right now just setting up kickboards to kneel on because they will be sitting for and basically what they do, they turn the counters just to let the swimmers know what lap they're on so they don't have to keep the lap number in their head throughout the whole race, which I think helps a lot. I wouldn't really know. I haven't done this event at all yet. And I'm pretty okay with that because I'm not a distance swimmer. And I couldn't imagine swimming for this long and in a race. I don't think so.
Pretty quick though.
I don't think
so. After you're done, you don't notice.
But this is where endurance counts.
And a lane counter is running to lane 1. Okay, there's no lap count in every lane. Okay, remember lane 1, Vinny Sasso. Lane 2, Andrew Princik. Lane 3, Aiden Kennedy. Lane 4, Noah Burley. Lane 5, Hunter Bernier. And lane 6, Will Tottenham.
Again, I give these swimmers a lot of credit for doing this because having to have that endurance to swim 20 laps in a race, I could never do it. And thinking about technique and just all of it, it's so much on your mind, and I wouldn't be able to do it.
So far, lane 3 and lane 4 are in the lead, Aiden Kennedy and Noah Burley, with Hunter Bernier, who is one of the only 2 swimmers from Emmett, not far behind. First place is going on to finish their 5th lap, while last place is starting their 5th lap.
And I don't know if you can hear, but the teammates on the side of the pool just cheering them on, telling them to keep going. That's really important, especially in an environment like this because there's no other team here, so you don't really feel that as much competition as you would.
And there's no big crowd because of social distancing.
Right.
Not as many people.
We do have a few parents here, but it's not a big crowd like usual. So really keeping that energy on the deck is really important for these swimmers, just to keep going, keep pushing.
It looks like so far the top 3 are trying to pace with each other.
Yeah.
Which is good. Close times are really good.
And again,
so first place is going in on lap 9. Last place just finished lap 7.
Again, keeping those consistent splits. That's really the key to getting a fast time, finishing the race as soon as possible. That's really the key to this event. Or so I've heard. Again, I've never done this event before, so.
First place just finished lap 11, and sixth place just finished lap 9. For time check.
3 minutes and 15 seconds so far. Again, they're doing really good today.
Aiden in lane 3 and Hunter in lane 5 they're pretty much having the same splits right now, so it's going to be a really close finish, I'm guessing.
I'm really excited to see it.
Yeah, their splits are like less than half a second apart. I don't know who's pacing with who, but someone's pacing. First place is now on lap 16, and sixth place is working on finishing lap 13. Okay, first place is about to be on the final 50. It looks like Hunter Bernier is a little bit in the lead, but there's still a 50 to go. And sixth place is finishing lap 15.
I don't know if you heard that buzzer, but that just means that, yeah, the first place swimmer as of now is going into their final 50.
And the gap is closing there, actually.
Oh my goodness.
Aiden's closing the gap.
This is going to be a really close race. I'm really excited to see how this ends.
They're actually getting really good times, especially because last meet Hunter got a, I think, 5:57, and now it's in the 5:40s he's about to finish.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a really close finish. Lane 3 got first place, and Kenny at the time of 5:44.28, and Hunter Bernier just broke his personal record by over 10 seconds. I think that's 13 seconds, with a 5:44.40. Noah Burley just missed breaking 6 minutes, but he never sings his event, so it's not his fault, but he got third place at the time of 6 minutes, 5 milliseconds. And lane 6, Will Tottenham just got a 6:20.57. Fifth and sixth place are finishing their final 50 now. And there's another close finish this race. Andrew Trimsick got fifth place with a time of 6:58.86, and Vinny Sassel got sixth with a time of 6:59.06. The next event will be the 200 freestyle relay, and they're not too lined up yet.
And the boys are just taking their 2 cool down laps just to relax their muscles a little bit because they just swam for a really long time. So for the next event, the 200-yard freestyle relay, in lane 1, we're going to have Robert Gugliotti, Nate Buffard, Nate Trombley, and Hunter Bernier. Lane 3 will be Tyler Sear, Kian Sierowicz, Chase Starsman, and Aiden Kennedy. And then lane 5, we have Riley Maricchio, Diego Sargent, DJ Mulligan, and Will Tottenham. I really like this relay personally because you only have to do a 50 and it's super quick, and the only thing that you have to worry about is that one turn and your starts. Yeah. What do you think of it?
I think, so first of all, I just noticed that a lot of the people who just did the 500 free are like the anchor in this.
Yeah.
Which is kind of probably the reason for the cooldown map.
Yeah.
But I remember freshman year I got put in this every time, and sophomore year put me in the 4 free instead.
I don't like.
So I haven't done this in like forever, but I still liked it.
Yeah, me too.
To start off the race, lane 3 is in first, lane 5 is in second, with lane 1 in third.
All the anchors are getting ready to jump in, and lane 3's anchor just jumped in. Not the caboose, the anchor.
Anchor of lane 5 jumped in, and the anchor of lane 1 is about to dive in. All of these boys just swam the 5 free.
That's insane to think.
Yeah, they just got right out and did it again. Okay, in lane 3 takes first place at a time of 1:44.54. I almost stumbled there. Lane 5 takes second with a 1:54.60, and lane 1 takes third with a time of 1:59.75. So all of them are under 2 minutes, which is pretty good. The next event is the 100 back. In lane 2, we have Hunter Morgan. Lane 3, Patrick Ziba. Lane 4, Tyler McDowell. And lane 5, Brooke Iannone. So far, lane 3, Patrick Ziba is in first place with a split of 30.03. Lane 4 is in second with a 33.52. And lane 5 and 2 are really close, 37.88 and 38.28. And Patrick Ziba is about to finish. He takes first place with a time of 1 minute point 20. Lane 4, Tyler McDowell finished with a time of 1:09.02. It looks like lane 2 is taking third, Hunter Morgan with a time of 1:16.58, and Brooke Iannone takes fourth with a time of 1:21.09.
Up next, we have the boys' 100-yard breaststroke. In lane 1, remember, lane 1 is the closest, lane 6 is the farthest away. So lane 1 is John Spellhack. Again, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. Lane 2, Nate Tremblay. Lane 3, Tyler Sear. Lane 4, Riley Maricchio, sorry. And then lane 5, Diego Sargent.
So far, lane 3 is in first place, Tyler Sear. His first split is a 33.28. Lanes 4 and 5 are really close with the 37.44 and a 38.01. And then lanes 1 and 2 are really close, 41.95 and 41.97.
I'm excited to see how that one will end.
Tyler Sear is on his fourth lap. Tyler Sear takes first place with a time of 1:11.59. And this is a close finish here. I can't call it. Okay, lane 4, Riley Maricchio takes second with a 1:19.57, and Diego Sargent third with a 1:19.97. Lane 1 takes fourth with a time of 1:29.23, and lane 2 takes fifth with a time of 1:30.91. And now we are on the final event, the 400-yard freestyle relay. Each boy does 100. Lane 1 will be Andrew Princek, DJ Mulligan. Lane 3, Aiden Kennedy, Noah Scott, Chase Starsman, and Patrick Ziba. Lane 4 will have Will Tottenham, Noah Burley, Hunter Morgan, and Tyler McDowell. And then lane 6 will have Hunter Bernier, Nathan Buffard, Vinny Sasso, and John Spellhack.
Spellhack. Again, sorry for pronouncing that incorrectly. And this is, again, the event that everyone dreads. I just want to go home at this point. All my events are done. But usually, sometimes Coach will put me in here. Again, it's not my favorite event, but it pushes me to go faster because I just want to get out of the water, get dried off, and just go home.
So far, Aiden Kennedy is leading a relay. He is in first place, with the other 3 relays actually pretty close together for now. The clock doesn't say the splits for the 100, so I'm just going to estimate. Alright, it was a 57.5, I think, for Aiden Kennedy, and Noah Scott is now on his 100. Okay, the races are pretty close for second, third, and fourth. First place has a pretty good lead for now. It looks like lane 4 is pulling ahead for second place, and lane 1 has a slight lead. Third leg of first place just dove in. Second place, third leg dove in. Third place, third leg. And fourth place, third leg. Okay, lane 3's anchor Patrick Ziba just jumped in the water. And lane 4 is nearing the wall and their anchor will dive in. Okay, lane 1's anchor just opened. And first place is on the final 25, so they're about to finish. And lane 6 anchor just opened. So first place goes to the relay team of Aiden Kennedy, Noah Scott, Chase Starsman, and Patrick Ziba with a time of 3:48.28. Okay, and second place went to the relay team of Will Tottenham, Noah Burley, Hunter Morgan, and Tyler McDowell with a time of 4:12.77. Lane 1 just finished for third place with Andrew Princik, DJ Mulligan, Brooke Einone, and Diego Sargent for a time of 4:31.46. And lane 6, the relay team of Hunter Bernier, Nathan Defard, Vinny Sasso, and John Spellhack is about to finish for fourth place. Okay, lane 6 gets a 4:57.59, and that concludes the meet. Again, great job to the boys. And Molly, signing off.